You've been doing all the right things, the neutrals, the capsule pieces, the Pinterest inspo, but something is still just not clicking. And I'll tell you why. You're probably just missing just a few key pieces. No shade to black blazers or white button-ups, but we're going a little deeper today. These pieces that we're going to talk about elevate a look with minimal effort. They are game changers. Now, these 5 key pieces we'll talk about today don't often show up in a lot of people's closet, and it's probably the reason why our outfits feel like something is missing. This is part of my Luxe Style series, so I am helping you build a wardrobe that looks like money, even if you are shopping secondhand or on a tight budget. Now, if you've ever stood in front of your closet and felt like, oh, why doesn't this feel and look expensive? Then this series is definitely for you. The first time I thrifted a midi skirt, I did not really expect much. It was satin and it had great movement to it. And honestly, it was $4 at the Goodwill, so it was a no-brainer to me. However, I wore that skirt a few days later with literally a white Hanes t-shirt. And the amount of compliments I received throughout the entire day made me realize immediately that a midi skirt was definitely a game changer, one that I should definitely have in my closet. A statement midi, especially one with flow and structure, think pleats, satin, a bold pattern, will instantly elevate a look. You don't need a full look when you're wearing that midi skirt because the midi skirt is the look. Let me tell you about this vest that I found. I actually found this at a secondhand consignment store and it was less than $15, but I've worn it throughout the years in so many various ways. Regardless of how I've worn it, the vest is the secret weapon. It adds shape, structure, and honestly, confidence. So I wear this vest and I absolutely feel rich. I feel polished. I feel like I'm ready to take on the world that day. Wear it solo, you can wear it, you can layer it, you can belt it, however you choose to wear it. As long as it's a structured vest, you will be fine and you would realize just how elevated and polished you look wearing that vest. I hope that the information you're receiving in this video and content is exactly what you're looking for if you're looking to elevate your closet. And if you are finding the information useful, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can know when I put out more videos like this. Here's where I got it wrong for many years. I used to grab the bag that was most convenient for what I was doing. But one day, as I'm heading out, I grabbed an oversized clutch that I had thrifted and it was just sitting in my closet. And let me tell you, it immediately elevated my look and changed my whole vibe. And that's when I also realized that, oh my goodness, an oversized clutch is an absolute necessity if we want to elevate our look. Now, I would say this, rich women use bags as a punctuation mark, not an afterthought. So when you look for one, you want to find an oversized clutch that has structure, a bold shape, luxe texture, because adding this oversized clutch is an easy way to add luxury to any look. So while in Japan recently, I realized something, and I have always been doing this, but it really solidified why I do it. And that is our fourth piece that most people don't have in their closet, which is outerwear. Unexpected outerwear. So in Japan, they literally dominate in how they use the unexpected outerwear. And I'm talking capes, robes, kimonos, dusters, those things that add movement and drama to any basic look. I immediately saw and realized even more that the unexpected outerwear is a game changer and will elevate your look. Even your most basic fit will be upgraded instantly. So don't forget about unexpected outerwear as something to add that luxury effect to your outfits. One of my favorite thrift finds was this white belt with this beautiful chunky gold buckle, and it was only $5 that I found in some thrift bin in San Diego. I believe belts are one of the easiest fixes when an outfit feels flat, but yet I don't see it being used and utilized a lot by many people. But the key is boldness. Don't just go with a skinny and subtle belt. We want bold here if we want to elevate and stand out, but still look expensive and elevated. So we're going to look for thick leather, a big, strong buckle, anything that cinches and transforms. You don't need to burn the closet down to start feeling confident. You just need to find the right pieces, the pieces that's going to do the heavy lifting for you in making your look and appear more elevated, expensive, confident. And these pieces are literally sitting in your thrift stores and in store racks, just waiting for you to see them. You deserve to feel luxe no matter the budget. And on this channel, I want to show you that you can feel luxe without breaking the bank. So what we're going to do is start small, start with intention. We're going to shop knowing what we need to look for so that we can elevate our closet. Now you know why your looks might not be hitting that luxe vibe, but most importantly, you know how to fix them. And if you're thinking, okay, Ayana, I've got the pieces, but how do I put them together so I don't feel overwhelmed or overthink it? And I got you covered. That's exactly what we're talking about in the next video on how to style our pieces like a rich woman without having a rich woman budget. And tell me in the comments, which is your thrifted piece that makes you feel expensive whenever you wear it? So if this video helped you in any way, hit the like button because then it tells me that you want more luxe on a budget tips like. Also hit that subscribe because we are just getting started.